What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video. Listen, we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday. Have the odds increased? That's the question. We're going to roll 1 million training. We're going to roll it all the way out. If you remember yesterday, I had rolled 1 million training and then I kept the 95s. I kept the limited. And by the end of it, I had about 100,000 training left before I stopped. But I had rolled it over and over and over again. A total of 3 million training. I'd gotten 24 95s and 4 LTDs. Can we do better today? That's the question. Yesterday, if we would have went ahead and made Devontae Adams and sold them all, we would have lost about 27K. The hope is that we can make a little bit of coin today, not lose a little bit of coin. I don't know how the packs are going to be. You know how this goes. It's a crapshoot is really what it boils down to. Some days are good, some days are bad, some days are good, some days are bad. Some hours are good, some hours are bad, and so on and so forth. Look at how long this is taking. What in the heck is going on? We're going to have to go ahead and fix it. I think I saw somebody on Twitch actually go ahead and check something else. So I'm going to be back. I'm going to go ahead and roll this million, then I'll be back. We just finished 1 million coin or 1 million training. Wow. Servers went down at the start of it. And yeah, not great. But we're looking for, if we base it on last time, we were looking for as many 95s as possible. We're hoping to pull some limited, obviously. We're looking at about, every million, you're hoping to get about 9 to 10 paint. If you can get 9 to 10 paint, you're okay. But you still got to get some 92s in there and so on and so forth. So as you can see so far, we're going through it right now. You can see we did pull one limited right there, Jadeveon Clowney. Yeah, we got back-to-back 95s that time. I'll be honest with you, I am doing the back out, but not really the back out, if that makes sense. If it's red, I let it play through. If it's white, I just back out of it right away. Or if it's blue, sorry. So I'm not really looking at them too much. So I don't know how many 92s and so on. You can see 95s were somewhat coming out pretty good out of that million. We're going to count them when we're done here and see how many we actually got. But I mean, it looked on the surface, it looked like it was okay for that first million. We're hoping that we can. We're hoping, right? We're hoping. Last time, like I said, out of 3 million training that we rolled, we ended up getting 24 total 95s. It looks like we got a decent amount of 95s. I'm gonna be honest. Seems like we got a decent amount of 95s. We got 743,000 training left. We got a total of 13. We made training on that. We made training and we got a limited. Maybe they're going to be good. Maybe they're going to be good. All right, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going right here. Like I said, we're going to roll a total of, we're going to roll it back, hopefully get to about 3 million, and then we'll stop, and I'll be back to show you everything at the very end. Yeah, so far, so good, right? So far, so good. Well, we finished all of our training. We did it over and over and over again until we used up about 3 million training. And you can see I have 78,000 left. Yesterday I had like 110 whatever thousand left before when I hit the 3 million. You can see the rolls were okay. Okay. So let's check the 95s. Yesterday we had 24 95s in that 3 million. Let's see what we got today. We got a total of 23. So not as good. Not as good. We're going to quick sell them anyways. And then you can see we got a total of 5 LTDs. So technically, maybe better than yesterday because we had 24 and 4. Today we had 23 and 5. This right here is worth a total of 1.25 million. Let's go ahead and take a peek and see how much. So yesterday we would have lost about 27,000 coins overall. Let's go ahead and check and see. We're going to value the training at 3.3 like we did yesterday, even though training right now is 3.4. So we're going to times that by 3.3. It's 2,227,000. We're going to add plus 125. Oh, plus that. So that's 3 points. So technically today, yeah, we would have lost, actually. We would have lost about 170,000 coins. I think for me, these rolls are, they started out so good. You guys saw the first million. I got 13 95s and 198. And then my second roll, I pulled 4 LTDs in that. So I pulled all 5 of my LTDs in the first 1.7 million training that I did. The last 1.3 million, I mean, you saw it. It was bad. I mean, that second group. So let me give you a perspective. The last 1.3 million training, I pulled 9 95s and no LTDs. I mean, that's bad. That's bad. So, I mean, you know what, guys? You do it however you feel like you need to do it. This is my advice. When something's not hitting like you want it to hit, stop and just do something completely different. We have Madden machines coming out on Friday. So what do you think I'm going to use all this training for? We're going to hope and pray that there's 2 limiteds in it. We're going to hope and pray that there's something that's worthwhile. And we're going to go all in on that. Why not? Why not? Because clearly these LTDs are not hitting like I want them to hit. I mean, goodness gracious, I have a lot more training. I didn't realize I had this much training. How much training did I buy? I wonder how much training I actually bought, because it seems like I've been wasting my training just randomly. But I mean, you guys got to do whatever you guys got to do with what you want. To me, I got almost exactly 4 million. Nice. How many LTDs do I got right now? I wonder. That's 10, 14, 19, 24, 29, 34, 39. I got 39 LTDs. It's worth almost 10 million coins. So let's check and see our assets right now then. That's interesting. We got about, what is it? I think it is, well, let's just go ahead and check. I want to say it's going to be 9.7, right? I think that's what it is. Let's check and see. Yep. So we got, let's say we have, all right, so let's put that in there. We're checking all of our assets right now. Actually, the first thing we need to do is add our 4 million. So 4 million training. Let's go ahead and clear my calculator, my handy dandy calculator here. So we got 4 million training. We're going to times that by 3.3. That's roughly 13 million coins. And add plus 9,750,000 for that, plus our actual coin that we have on hand. That's up to 62,123,000. Guys, we actually gained about 2 million coins during this little promo, and I bet you most of it was on Monday. Let's be honest, most of it was probably on Monday. Or no, I didn't. Yeah, most of it was last week. I mean, that's where all my coins went. But plus buying the training cheaper. Clearly, I bought the training much cheaper. And right now I valued at 3.3. I probably paid 2.6, 2.7 for it. As this training went up, that's what you have to value it at. But that's I'm up to 62 million in assets, so that's good. You know, hopefully we can make some more coin. Hopefully we can get to 70 to 75 on Madden machines. I was hoping to get to 100 with this promo, but they didn't. They nerfed it. They nerfed it bad. But guys, that's it for me. I would not recommend doing this. I think if you pull a million, you need to pull about 11 to 12 paint. However that is, 95s or limiteds. You kind of have to have it. So anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you later.